Hello, Dr. Steinberg. I am Pam Ziesman, recording from my office in the southernmost school in the United States, Horace O'Brien School in Key West, Florida, chatting to you about my personal worldview and its impact on my future higher education students. Worldviews are a set of beliefs about the self, the world, and others which inform decision-making, well-being, and meaning. Worldviews comprise a class of beliefs that together constitute a philosophy of life and inform an individual's prescriptive and proscriptive beliefs. For example, their values and his or her existential or metaphysical beliefs, for example, their faith, and his or her evaluative beliefs and appraisals of reality. Students in college are often exploring new ideas and forming their own worldviews. During this time in their lives, having a positive influence on them can really make an impact on their way to realizing their potential. The main focus of my worldview boils down to one word, which is kindness. I believe that showing kindness towards others gives me a sense of peace and positively affects my well-being. I have never regretted showing kindness to another, even if that was not deserved. Leading by example and showing students who are emerging into adulthood and may have ambivalent attitudes towards or uncertainty about their spirituality, that being kind to themselves and all the struggles that comes along with a brand new college life, being away from home, the social anxieties, financial difficulties, coursework challenges, all of it, instead of choosing less constructive options such as alcohol abuse, drug abuse, promiscuity, it would always be the right choice to choose kindness to yourself, to others, always. I believe students do tend to experience changes in those first few years of college, changes in their worldviews. That puts student affairs professionals in the position of having a very positive impact on those potential changes. For some, a Christian worldview provides sets of ideologically beliefs through which a Christian views the world and interacts with it. This is also called a biblical worldview. Christian values are provided in the Bible and may be shared with students through a fellowship, possibly in the form of clubs or groups formed around faith-based beliefs. Strategies I may use to guide college students in developing their global perspective. Champion transparency of how colleges and universities have a substantial impact on a wide variety of communities, both on and off the campus. Much of this impact is produced by aspects of institutional actions distinct from design curricular and co-curricular experiences for students. Through the research, they support their methods of acquiring and using land, their hiring practices, their admissions and financial aid policies, and their purchasing strategies. Higher education institutions can enhance or diminish the quality of life for the individuals, families, and communities in the vicinity of their campuses and around the world. Another strategy is to lead by example. So very important. It cannot be stressed enough how important it is, especially when establishing relationships with your students in their first few months or years in college away from home for the first time, to truly lead by example, and can offer subtle course corrections if their development is going awry. Encourage students and institutions' civic development because data provides supports for the hypothesis that the degree to which universities demonstrate commitment to public goods, in other words, if they are teaching and doing their civic duty, it's going to encourage the students to act in the same positive manner. The mission and the vision of the institution should reflect matters that are important to the students. All the courses that we've taken so far in this degree path have been all about mission and vision. So examples include increasing access and support for historically underserved and first-generation students. I mean, that seems to be an issue for many kids underserved nowadays. So taking step toward campus environmental sustainability, which is a big hot button issue for me as well, and ending campus sexual assaults, any kind of physical, mental abuse, any of that. All in all, there is a deep ethical and moral ethical evidence that students understand and care about these issues, and so it's important that the university cares and understands these issues as well. Campus leaders should act through visible partnerships with communities beyond the campus and with students directly affected by these issues. By creating examples of respectful and kind collaboration, higher education leaders can really just build on that worldview with sincerity. Thank you. Thank you.